The Phil Russell Breakfast Show. Express FM.
Speaking of great things, can only mean one thing. James Alderson, morning,
Hello.
sir. How are you?
Alright.
I've missed you.
Oh, did you?
This isn't a Disney. This isn't a Disney moment,
Isn't it?
but I genuinely did miss you
I
last
brought
week.
all the princess dress for you.
Yeah, you've come in looking like Jasmine.
It's red. Yeah, thank you very much.
She's the best, isn't she?
I left the tiara in the glove box, to be honest. But, you know, the effect isn't complete. But anyway, jokes for radio. Have a look. No, we should have a webcam in here, shouldn't we, really?
We tried it.
Increase the listeners, wouldn't it?
But the Saturday morning crew just ruined it.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're
yeah.
an ugly bunch, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we had to get rid of it. Morning to James and Lily.
We'd increase the lady listeners if they could see me on a Friday morning, I tell you.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh. You're welcome.
Look at that hoodie you're wearing.
Yeah.
Hang on, whoa, let me just... You've got Russell on it.
I know.
That's me, that's my
I keep telling him to get off. Oh, right.
Yeah. Well,
yes.
I'm glad you got my present. I said it 10 years ago.
Yeah,
so,
thank you.
You know,
It
my
wouldn't
personalised
fit you
Russell
now.
hoodies.
It fit three of you. This would be like one of those Weight Watchers before and after tops if you put this on. Like, look at me. I used to fit into this. Now I can't. Or, I don't know. Anyway.
Oh.
Hi.
So, James,
Hi.
what happened last week? Where were you?
Oof. Where was I? Oh, no, I was in Yorkshire.
Oh, what were you doing up there?
I don't know. I just had extra fuel. I thought, let's do this. Just drive up
You
the
were
M1.
brave.
Why wouldn't you? No, I had a few shows. You know, I don't want to brag. But
Is this
I
with
get
Jo
about.
Brand again?
No, God, no. She's dumped me a long time ago.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh no, that was a one night fling. But no, it was just a few shows up there. You know, I get about, and I stayed with the in-laws.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just brings you down
How did
a
that
bit.
go? Because that's always a little bit risky, isn't it? You never really
It
know.
is for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on the laptop again.
Well, you know, if I'm doing a couple of shows up there, it's always lovely doing
Yeah.
shows in Yorkshire and you know, in the Midlands and stuff. And I always like to bring myself down a bit by staying with them. A bit of a reality check, you know. Life's not all sweet. Go
Did
and stay
your
with the in-laws
mum
for a bit.
cook you some dinner?
They actually cook a lovely roast up north.
Do they?
Yeah, massive Yorkshires.
Well, that's where the Yorkshire
That's
pudding
that's
came
the
from.
mother-in-law. What?
It is. That's where the Yorkshire pudding came from.
It is. It's funny that, isn't it? Otherwise it'd be called probably Hampshire pudding, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, they like that. They serve Yorkshire puddings with gravy as a starter.
Yeah.
Eh? Weird. And Yorkshire puddings. Hampshire dumplings. That's you, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Bedhampton brownies.
Oh dear. So yeah, Yorkshire puddings. It's good that they named it where they made it. But yeah, they do, and they sometimes have Yorkshire puddings for dessert.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
it's different up north, isn't it?
Oh, they've only got Yorkshire puddings. They haven't got much to go around.
Yeah. Right, we're going to quickly break for some Frank Turner recovery.
Oh, that's what I need.
And then, exactly after those Yorkshire puddings.
Oh,
And then we're going to look back at the week. So you've got some stories lined up.
oh yeah.
Fantastic. Can you give us a teaser?
No.
Brilliant. Okay, well, this is Frank Turner Recovery. Back after this. 3.7 Express FM, just gone 10:20 on this Friday morning. Let's bring back James Alderson into the studio. Morning, James.
Morning.
Hello, James.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going? All right?
Still fine. You all right?
Brilliant. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's the weekend, though.
Are you?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Well, not a lot, but
Oh.
obviously last weekend I was busy with the Great South Run.
Were you?
Yeah.
It took you all those days.
It took me a whole weekend, yeah.
Yeah, 48 hours. It's a personal best.
There's a bloke dressed as Barney that was, you know,
Overtook you.
faster than me. Yeah. That was the thing about it. There were quite a few people overtaking me, and I was thinking I should be able to beat them. I'm not quite sure what's going on here.
Yeah.
But I did catch up with them eventually because they
On
went for it.
M27.
Yeah, the M27.
On the way home.
Right. So let's talk Halloween, James.
Shall we?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
I got something scarier than that.
Oh, have you? Would you like some sort of sound effect?
Please,
for it?
yeah. Scary.
Right. Okay.
Pretty scary.
What's your scary story?
Strap in, Phil. Ready?
I'm ready.
They're running out of wine.
You are kidding me.
Nope.
What do you mean they're running out of wine?
Keep it together.
I'm all right.
All right.
I'm a little bit sweaty.
We're basically, every year we drink, not just us two, 6 billion cases of wine around the world.
I don't know. Have you seen my parents? They've got their own wine cellar.
Have they?
Yeah.
Do they ever leave it?
No, what, the wine cellar?
Yeah, get out.
We're just going downstairs again.
Leave it, Mum. No, and there's a shortage, a global shortage.
Wow.
Oh.
So, what about all the vineyards and things like that?
I think that's covering that. Yeah,
Right.
all that's included. There's no wine. There's not enough wine to go around, Phil.
There's Italians working overtime.
Yeah,
Try and produce.
crushing those grapes with
Mamma
their bare little
mia.
feet. Yeah, squashing them away. Can't do it. Can't do it. Not happening. So it's I don't know. Price is going to go up in wine, and wine levels are going down. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have to toast each other at Christmas with an alcopop.
What? So you've got no solution whatsoever. This is it. This is a global crisis.
Everybody should maybe cut back so that I can have enough. That's probably the best solution, isn't it?
Hang on. Is this because you've run out of wine?
I've run out of wine. The prices are too high. I've started a campaign today. Bring wine back.
Is it one of those moments where you've gone to the supermarket?
Hashtag.
You've gone to the supermarket. You've realised there's no wine anywhere.
To be honest, I was at a garden store, but they should have them there. They should have them there. No, everywhere should have wine. No, it's I'm not. What can I say? I'm panicking, and it's at that time of year where everyone needs a nice glass of wine.
Yeah. Right.
So if I don't know if they're scaremongering, or just so they could increase prices, but I'm panicking. And also, just to tie in nicely with this, a baby puppy, a little puppy Labrador, was rescued yesterday by the Dorset Fire Brigade.
Right. How have you linked that from wine to?
Well, guess where it was stuck?
A vineyard.
No, wine in a wine rack.
It was stuck in a wine rack?
Stuck in a wine rack.
How did it get in there?
It was looking for the last bottle of wine. That's all I can guess. No, they knew it was in there. You know how they knew the puppy was in there?
I don't know.
They could hear the whine of the puppy.
What's the
I'm here all week.
I've got one.
Go on.
Was the dog called Rose?
No.
Do you know what? I think we've got to play a song. Right. This is Starships. Nothing's going to stop us now. Well, hopefully something does. James Alderson still in the studio as well.
Hello.
Morning, James.
Hello. Scary week.
Yeah.
Did you get jumped? I don't know. Did you get anybody haunt you this week?
No. It's been quite a quiet one.
Is it?
Well, now we've moved to Bedhampton.
Oh, you don't get children there, do you?
We don't get the riffraff anymore. Sorry, kids. And we don't get it anymore, so it's quite quiet.
Oh. I'll move in with you.
Yeah. Well, you can if you want.
You said yes.
I've got a small room, so I don't know how we're going to accommodate this.
Oh, charming.
No, I don't mean like that. I mean, it's like a cupboard. Bunk beds, can you imagine? Night, James.
Night, Phil.
Right, so Halloween yesterday. Yeah. So did you get any trick-or-treaters?
Oh,
I imagine you went out with the kids and things like that.
Yeah. And left them with the neighbours. No, no, we did. Yeah, we go out up and down the roads and knock on doors and collect the sweets and stuff. I've got an easy way to remember Halloween.
Okay.
Because it's my mum's birthday.
Oh.
So, whenever a Halloween comes up, I think, no, I don't. I think whenever Mum, it doesn't matter. Anyway, it's, 31st. 31st of October. Is it really the 1st of November?
It is today, yeah.
Crazy, isn't it?
Speaking of 1st of November, actually, it's the start of Movember, isn't it?
It is. My wife's doing it. Yeah. She's bless her. No, she does it every year, actually. She does it every month, if I'm honest. But no, bless her. She's lovely. She gets a better touch to me. I'm just jealous. But
she could grow it in curls.
Yeah. Morning, love. We'll have a chat about that little joke later, Phil. I'm sure. Me and the missus, probably over a glass being thrown at me. But no,
possibly.
Bless her. She's lovely.
So, are you taking part in it?
Oh no.
Oh right, okay.
It's unfair, really. I've got so much masculinity that I just, if I really try, I could grow a full beard in about 4 minutes if I just really strain. So I don't bother.
So what you're saying is you're too masculine for a beard.
Well, it's unfair on other men.
You are saying that you are like the Phil Mitchell of Portsmouth.
I didn't want to say that, Phil, but you've gone down there. So yes, okay.
When you walk around, you sort of bob your head up and down like a bird. What, mate? How's it going? Yeah, that's what they do, don't they? Have you seen like all these hard men? They're like, oh, look at me, I look like a pigeon.
I can't walk normally, you're right. But that's mostly the weight. But no, I know it takes you a couple of working weeks to grow some stubble, but this happens overnight, what you see now. It's, this is all man. So I don't do it. I'm doing we're doing the big comedians charity walk next summer. That's right. That's my input. Walking 80 miles over 3 days. Growing a beard, I can do that without trying.
There you go. Exactly.
But good luck to all those who are doing it. Beard-cember, Movember, whatever you're doing, enjoy it and raise a lot of money for a great cause.
Exactly.
Love and a bit of charity.
And that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Bit of fun,
Yeah.
but raising money for the people who need it.
Me at 6, Live to Lie, 93.7 Express FM. Just coming up to 10:36, on the way from 11. We've got Dan Lodge with the daytime show, but we're not done here just yet, James Alderson.
That song went all Limp Bizkit at the end, didn't it? That was brilliant. I loved that.
Oh, I remember them, Limp Bizkit.
God, do you remember that?
Family
Who were the
favourite?
people who did the Spider-Man theme tune? They were
Nickelback.
Yeah, that was Nickelback. That's what that was.
Chad
Bless him.
Kroger and I can't remember his name. I remember it's called Hero, wasn't it?
Steve Austin. What?
Steve Austin.
No. So, yeah, I love that. I was losing it in a little bit when they were talking about being believers. I didn't like any of that bit because, they are living a life.
I don't know if it's Believers.
They don't know.
It could be.
Maybe it's subliminal. They didn't mean to sing that. They just love him so much. But then they came back with the Nickelback. Well done, kids. Oh,
I tell you what,
tick.
You should be a music reviewer.
Well, I think I've got it all covered.
Yeah.
I know everything. Him, her at 4. I love them.
Oh, right, I've got a bone to pick with you.
Oh, don't.
I've seen a picture.
Have you?
On the internet.
Show off.
Of you being cruel to animals.
Oh, I'm
now,
sorry.
I don't like, people being cruel to animals.
Nope.
We like animals.
No.
James, you need to explain this to me. We need to be serious now.
What happened?
Why have you put a cape on your cat?
I didn't do it.
You did do it.
Didn't.
You must have.
He did it.
The cat did not himself put a cape.
He's out saving cats everywhere around the world.
Looks like a cat logo in a cloud.
Catperman. No, I don't know what he is. Super Cat.
No, look, there's a picture
Have a look
going
on my
around.
Twitter. Have a look at my Twitter. He put it on there. At Comedy James. Check it out.
Right, so why does your cat put a cape on by himself?
I don't know. I said to him, what are you doing with a cape on? He didn't answer. He didn't say anything. He's a cat of very few words, Phil.
It sounds like an interesting caper. Sorry. No, come on, explain to me. Why did you put... Is this Halloween
He
costume
felt
that's
left
gone
out.
wrong?
He felt left out. He started crying in the kitchen, and I said, look, what's up? And he said, I can't tell you I'm a cat. But then he looked at my boys, and
Right.
I knew straight away that he was sad, because they were in outfits and zombies and superheroes.
Right.
He wasn't. So I said, look, I've got this cape. That's it. That's all you can have. Is that all right? And again, he refused to answer. But I thought, well, let's put it on. Let's see. And he loved it. He loved it. I couldn't get it off him.
Do you know what, it's that thing, isn't it? Because you want your pets to join in, don't you? You know, at Christmas when you give them a nice little knitted jumper.
They love that. Yeah.
Yeah, we do that to my dog.
There's pictures of animals wearing stuff. They always look so happy, don't they?
Exactly. Yeah.
Please get this off me.
Oh, look at my dog. He's wearing a nice little Christmas
He's got
jumper. He
boots
loves
on.
it.
It's wet outside. They're animals.
He's wearing a nice little Santa hat. Doesn't he look happy? No, he doesn't. And your cat didn't look happy.
He was over them. That is a happy face for Waffle. Leave him alone.
I forgot it's called Waffle.
No, he loved it. He loved that.
Well, there we go. How about that then? So you're putting capes on cats?
No, don't do it, kids. But I'm just saying he loved it. There's nothing wrong with a little cape on a cat. I think he finishes them off sometimes.
Well, he's got 8 lives now. So.
No, he flies. He's fine. Oh,
Let's
goodness.
move
Talking
on.
of flying.
Oh,
hey, segue. There next year. First production cars that can fly.
really?
No. I've got a proper story here. No, yes, really. Yes, really. 2014, it's going to be called the Aeromobile.
No, it's not. Stop
It is. It's not made by the chocolate people. That would be rubbish flying car, wouldn't it? But no, it is. It looks like a proper car,
Right, okay.
but wings come out and it flies.
Why would you want that?
Trying to get into the M27, probably. Through those cones. Woo! Dodge the average speeds then, Phil, wouldn't we?
That's the M275.
170, sorry.
You're on the wrong motorway.
Missed the number.
It's like, here I am going in Portsmouth. Looks different. Where's the tower?
Terribly sorry. Oh, he's so touchy with his motorway numbers.
I know. Well, yeah, don't get roads wrong.
No.
Stop getting roads
You're
wrong.
going to talk about flying cars, get the numbers of the roads right.
Exactly.
That's what Phil always says. That's your motto, isn't it?
Right, so
Come on.
so let's do this. So they're bringing out flying cars. Why?
Why not?
Brilliant.
You know,
Okay. So there's no real reason. It's just
They've
one of those
been
things.
making flying cars for quite a while.
Yeah.
Okay, you might have seen it. Minority Report, stuff like that. But it's not just for films now, it's for real. These aren't just one-offs. They're actually going to mass produce a flying car. And in America, there's a lot of legislation in Europe that stops you having flying cars. But in America, not so much. I know, crazy, but it's true. And you can buy one next year. I don't know how much.
Next year?
I'm waiting for the email back. But yes, next year. It's amazing, isn't it?
next year you can get a flying car.
A flying car. You're at the lights. You're thinking this is crazy.
What? So how does it work? So
Flies.
you press a button. No, I know it flies.
Oh.
But what? You press a button and the wings come out.
Oh, I hope so.
I mean, what is this? Are the wings? Do you have to attach the wings? Like a roof rack?
Well, you get out like in the old days. You have to pull the aerial up on your radio. You just get out now, clag the wings on. You're off.
You know how hard it is to erect a roof rack, don't you?
Oh no.
Imagine that with wings. Darling, the wings won't go on.
It's like that advert now with wings. You could just have a car and it's like a Focus, Ford Focus, clag some wings on. You could, I bet you it won't be long before Halfords are doing wings to clag on your car. You can just put them on, off you go. You've got to have a competitive market, Phil.
You do indeed.
So you getting one?
No.
Oh,
I'm happy with my little Citroen.
Well. Good luck to you.
James Alderson.
Hello.
Let's wrap things up with the last story of today.
Shall we?
And it's a cracker.
It is a cracker. Amazing. We all love a good board game, don't we?
Yeah, what's your favourite board game?
Oh,
Hungry Hippos?
Yeah, okay. Why not?
I used to love that. It used to be quite challenging, though, and used to be quite intense.
Noisy.
It's a noisy game,
Defenders, health and safety, and high-vis vest.
You couldn't play it in a library, could you?
No. I don't think you can play many games in a library, to be honest. It's against regulations.
Yeah. Hide and seek, maybe.
Yeah, shh. Maybe Sleeping Lions. One of them. Have you ever played that?
What's Sleeping Lions?
Oh, you haven't lived. It's where you lay down, you don't make a noise, you never move.
That's just the plank.
It's what you do at kids' parties when you're bored of them. Making noise. Just like, let's play Sleeping Lions. Shh.
I think you just made that up.
And then you tiptoe out the room and go down the pub.
There's nothing called Sleeping Lions. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on, Twitter in, you older people. Come on, we've got to tweet this. There is Sleeping Lions.
Right, is this something from like the 80s or something?
Oh,
like that?
yes,
I don't know
it's years ago.
Right, sorry, Churchill.
It's a different age. It's back before the war. No. Anyway, so imagine this lady's surprise. She's in her new house.
Right, yeah, moved in.
She thinks this carpet's a bit ruined. I'm going to have to peel this right back.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, what's that, Phil? It's a huge Monopoly board under the carpet.
What?
Massive.
Really?
Painted onto the floorboards, actually like for like, about 20 foot by 20 foot.
So she pulled back the carpet. She thought, I want to do some renovation because this house is looking pretty
tired,
rubbish already.
Yeah. You normally find some newspaper, don't you? Dust, maybe a rat.
Holes in the floor, maybe.
Yeah.
But a whole board game.
Massive. Painted perfectly, inch by inch perfection on the board.
So I've got a question for the previous owner.
Yeah.
Why would you have a massive Monopoly board as your floor?
No, I know. Well, maybe they like playing the game. They were unsure.
What, with themselves?
They had some concerns when they first moved in because in the room next door they found the skeleton of a little West Highland Terrier, a massive top hat, a boat, and an iron, and they weren't sure why that was there. Then they went into this room and found them.
So if one of them gets in trouble, do they have to go directly to jail?
Yeah, and it's great. So, they don't have to go far to get a train now, do they? Just there's 4 stations in their living room. I'd love to do that, though, wouldn't you?
This is ridiculous. I mean, why would you have a Monopoly board?
I think they're just probably bored.
I tell you,
No, I didn't mean that. That wasn't it. Don't you dare. No, you just, they wanted the monopoly on it. I don't know. No, they wanted what would you do? The telly had broken. They had a spare pot of paint. They thought, what should we do? Let's paint the floor.
Well, did you have to collect 200 before you can go?
Before you can leave
the house?
I need to go.
I've only got £199, I can't leave.
Waterworks. No, I don't know. It's
just off Outlove, I'm buying the Waterworks. I'm buying a local hotel. This is ridiculous. I mean, look, what about...
My wife's got the community chest. I don't know. Anyway.
That's the way to go with that. So what about other board games? About Mousetrap?
That would be fun.
Mousetrap would be brilliant.
I'd love that.
What about that in your living room?
Drop the cage over the kids. Give a bit of peace.
You've been misbehaving too much. You're
Eat
under
your
the cage.
cheese and be quiet.
What other board games could you have?
Oh, I don't know. Kaplunk.
Scrabble?
Yeah. Buckaroo.
You'd just be sitting on
We've
letters.
left this donkey in the lounge. It's stacked with tools and saddles.
Derek, stop riding the donkey.
Leave it alone. Oh, dear.
Oh,
I love
wow.
that. Well, phone in, text in, tweet in. What board games have you got under your carpet?
Seriously, though, this must be really annoying for the new owners, because they've got to get rid of this. They've got to go over this. They can't just leave it like this.
Oh.
Do you not think?
I don't know. I hope they keep it.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you imagine if, like, DIY stores start advertising
It's better than the
this?
Xbox, isn't it?
Hello, mate. You've got a floor. I'm after, like, a board game style sort of thing. Yeah, we got one over here.
I bet you IKEA do it. They've probably got a laminate that you could put over it. It's coming back. Bring your board games onto your lounge.
We've had a couple of texts, and we've had Bex. She says she did Sleeping Lions.
Yeah, what up, Bex?
And so did Diggy 2000K on Twitter.
I love
well.
him.
So,
That's a weird surname, but well done, Diggy.
And he's 31.
Is he?
Yeah.
We're bringing it back, Diggy.
So
31, sleeping lions. I might do it in a minute.
Right.
No, I'm driving. I can't. But you know, if I wasn't, I'd be doing it. I'll do it at home in a minute.
Oh dear, oh dear. So there we go.
Sleeping lions.
There
See,
we go. I've
going to
learned
bring
something
it back,
today.
Phil.
I've learned something.
Next Christmas party you go to, maybe do it at the works party. Introduce the old game, Sleeping Lions.
I don't know what you're on about.
After a bottle of wine that you can't buy because they've run out, have a game of Sleeping Lions. That's all I'm saying.
There we go.
Thank you, Diggy and Bex.
There you go. You've been backed up there.
Three of us.
James.
Us three. We used to do it together.
Oh, did you?
It's just us three. No one else.
You used to go around their houses. Are we going to say Sleeping Lions
Should we
again?
do Sleeping Lions, or shall I unveil my massive Monopoly board?
Right. We're going to have to wrap it up there. But James, what about your weekend? What's on the horizon for your weekend?
What's on the horizon? I'm going to Legoland. Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
And I'm taking the kids this time.
Do you know what? I bet you're bricking it.
The excitement's building.
Oh, dear. Right, so you go to Legoland.
Shall I?
You looking forward to that?
No.
Brilliant.
Yes, I am. I can't wait. I'm staying at the hotel.
What, made of Lego?
Yeah, it's all made of Lego. And I'm sending the children back with the wife, but I'm staying in the hotel. I'm looking forward to it.
Imagine if it was built with Lego. It'd be livid, wouldn't
It is built of little Lego. What's wrong with you? Have you not seen it? You've seen it, haven't you? Nobody's seen it. Is it me? Is it a dream? I'm not. There isn't actually a hotel there. I'm going to be stitched up, aren't I? Oh, dear. Sorry, mate.
Oh, God.
You're sleeping on the rides.
Oh. Right, we're going to have to wrap up there. James, it's been a pleasure.
Okay,
As
you.
always,
Thanks.
thank you very much for coming in.
Pleasure.
You'll be back next Friday.
Shall I? Yeah.
So how can people find you on Twitter and bits and
At
pieces
Comedy
like that?
James.
The Phil Russell Breakfast Show.